Top 5 Best Grind and Brew Coffee Makers. Number 5. Cuisinart DGB-800. Here we have another budget option from Cuisinart. This is one of their better reviewed machines with over 6,000 reviews online, most of them raving about how great this coffee machine is. And we have to agree with them. This unit comes a few different ways. You can get it in silver or black, with a 10-cup carafe or a 12-cup carafe, with a glass carafe or with a thermal carafe. It has tons of great options to choose from, allowing you to make your coffee the way you like it. The machine also looks stylish and new, with only a few select buttons for making your selections. And yes, you get lots of selections. You have 3 different options for the strength of your coffee, either regular, bold, or extra bold. With the control settings, you can program to make between 4 and 12 cups of tasty coffee. The grinder on this machine is a real pro. It's a Brew style of grinder that uniformly grinds all your beans for the best taste in your coffee mug. It may be a little loud to people who are not used to listening to a Brew grinder, but after a few sessions you won't even notice the sound of the grinder anymore. The hopper fits a standard half-pound of beans and seals nicely to keep them fresh in case you don't make any coffee for a few days. To sum everything up, this is one impressive coffee machine with a solid grinder, a great system for brewing, and usable features. We like the large digital display, big carafe for coffee, options for strength. We don't like a little bulky. Grinder can be loud. Coming in number 4. Breville Grind Control Coffee Maker. The Breville Grind Control Coffee Maker is a fantastic machine. If you are picky about your coffee and want full control and options for strengths, this is the unit for you. It also brews extremely hot coffee, which is pretty rare for a home machine. Plus, the thermal carafe will keep your coffee hot for at least 3 hours, while keeping it warm for about 6. And it won't even scorch the heat element. You can brew 1 cup of coffee or 12 cups of coffee in the pot. You have full adjustability for your brewing. You can adjust the size of the grind to get a better flavor while also adjusting the strength to either have a super bold coffee or a regular coffee. It's totally up to you. Unlike other brewers, this has a pretty quiet grinder. It's easy to use. You can fit a full half-pound of beans in the hopper, and the coffee maker itself is extremely modern. The unit is clean, sleek, and gorgeous. To top everything off, this machine is super easy to clean. You can remove most of the pieces and wash by hand or in the dishwasher. And you can wipe down the exterior of the machine in just a few seconds. When it comes to actually grinding the beans, it happens immediately before the brewing so that you get the best possible flavor and scent. We like tons of strength settings, massive brewing capacity, removable components or easy cleaning. We don't like a little slow, pricey coffee maker. Coming in number 3. Cuisinart DGB-900BC. This is yet another fabulous grind and brew machine from Cuisinart, one of the best companies in town for developing the best in coffee maker technology. This model is a little more expensive than some of the others, but it's also a bit better in its design. The bean hopper is located on the top of the machine, and it fits about 8 ounces of beans. The grinder is extremely high quality, and you can control the type of grind you get by choosing your preferred setting on the control panel. You have total control over the grind by adjusting the intensity and the volume. You also have a strength selector to keep your coffee tasting perfect. As with any good coffee maker, this unit is fully programmable. It can't make espresso and it doesn't have a single cup feature, but you can set your coffee to be brewed 24 hours in advance. It also has an automatic shut-off to conserve power. It has a brew pause feature so that you can pause the brew and pour yourself a cup of hot coffee, and it comes with a quality carafe. The pot can hold 12 cups of coffee, it has double insulation, and a very comfortable handle. The automatic burr grinder is integrated and works perfectly. The package comes included with a measuring scoop, an instruction booklet, a charcoal water filter, and a gold tone filter that is fully reusable. No more wasting paper filters. We like impressive control and strength selector. Simplistic and discreet. Digital display. We don't like cleaning is difficult. Makes lot of noise. Coming in number 2. DeLonghi GS3300. Here we have another easy-to-use grind and brew machine. The DeLonghi Magnifica is a wildly popular espresso and brew coffee machine that comes at a steep price. But that steep price fits this impressive system. Stainless steel, a steel burr grinder, a dual thermoblock system, removable waste bin, removable drip tray, removable water reservoir, patented milk system, ground coffee bypass, and a coffee bean container. This is an entire coffee factory built into one smart brewer. The internal grinder works great from returning whole bean coffee into delicious grounds. And if you don't have any coffee beans, you don't need to use the grinder. You can easily use pre-ground coffee to make your espresso or your cup of joe. But no matter what type of coffee you're making, you can do it instantaneously. This machine is ready to use at all times. Simply choose your coffee on the control panel, push the button, and wait a few seconds for your steaming hot coffee to brew and be squirted into your cup. This baby makes the perfect espresso and the perfect brewed coffee, with a burr grinder that really does its job. Plus, even though the price is a little steep on this coffee maker, it's not that bad. It's much more affordable than many other professional espresso machines on the market. We like excellent quality, perfect strength settings, heavy-duty grinder. We don't like can get messy if not cleaned. No automatic brewing. Coming in number 1. Breville Barista Express. Introducing our top grind and brew coffee maker, Breville's Barista. This is the epitome of great espresso. It comes included with dose control grinding, meaning that the integrated conical burr grinder will grind whenever you tell it to, delivering the exact amount of fresh grinds into the specialized filter, giving you the taste and texture you want with any sort of roasted bean. If you have ever wanted an espresso machine like the ones you see at coffee shops, this is it. And yes, it is expensive. But not quite as expensive as it could be. And besides, it is expensive for a reason. This thing literally has all the bells and whistles. It even comes included with a cleaning kit to properly maintain all its moving parts. As we said, this is a highly advanced espresso maker. It uses digital temperature control to ensure the water that makes your coffee is always the correct temperature. This in turn ensures the very best extraction of the espresso. Basically, you get phenomenal taste with every last drop of espresso. And when you want to have a latte, no problem. You can do microfoam milk texturing using the professional steam wand. It all works so that you can enhance the flavor of all your beverages. Plus, with the help of the steam wand, you can learn how to make your own latte art. This is a great way to impress your friends. Finally, the espresso maker even comes in 2 different models. You can purchase the espresso machine in black sesame or in stainless steel. This allows you to personalize the look of your kitchen, matching your espresso maker to your other appliances. We like all-in-one machine or does everything. Included cleaning kit. Futuristic and precise machinery. We don't like price is a little high. Can be slightly complicated.